wise man once said.
Well, hello and welcome in, everybody. Looks like this game is not pulling up. I forgot Farm Sim does not auto pull up on Streamlabs for some reason. So I got to come in here and change that over. No big deal. I wish it would auto pull up, but guess not. Oops, that's wrong. Try to move my camera back to the top here. Figured the top is a good area to have the camera there because of the help menu really being the only thing up there. So it's really nothing important. Thought I'd still share off the map and everything in the bottom. But hey, we're here on Ravenport right now. We're going to try something here. I forgot to turn some lights on. Whoa, that's bright. Got a nice little ring light thing right there. That's real bright. I should probably get a few more of those. Maybe pull up YouTube real quick too. Go over to my channel. Gonna do some live streaming. Didn't actually plan on live streaming tonight. Just got done watching Rambo Hacker Gaming and Game Enjoy. Sorry. Watched their live streams. I believe Game Enjoy is still going. Hey, hello Todd. Welcome in. Welcome in. Just now getting everything set up, seeing the chat here. Hey, Wraith. I think I fell asleep last night with your stream on. What was I doing last night? Oh, Supermarket Simulator. That's what it was. I almost started it back up. I almost did. Almost did. Okay, so I'm trying a few different things here. Trying some background music this time. So what I'm doing is I'm playing the music off of Epidemic Sound, because I have an account added over there. So I'm allowed to use that music. Instead of making my own playlist, I'm playing it over there. So I gotta adjust it somewhat. So I don't even know if y'all can hear it or not. Hey, hello Rambo. Hey, I'm trying some background music in there. I'm just playing it right off. Well, you probably heard this since you already said hello. So hey, let me know if you can hear that background music. I'm just trying to adjust it through the actual web browser, Epidemic Sound. So I went in there, went to country, turned it on vocals, and it's just going to play all the way through whatever's on the country playlist. So right now we have Fold It. Yeah, it's showing. I can see it on the marker thing. So that's the one that's playing there, but I have to come in and adjust. So I'm not as fancy as Rambo Hacker Gaming over there with his nice new soundboard he's got. Gosh dang it. Maybe one day. Rambo Hacker Racing sounds good. Sounded good. Okay, well, I put it at half, and then we'll pull the game in too and see what it sounds like compared to the game. Just let me know if y'all don't mind. Just let me know. It's kind of a learning process trying to figure this out. But hey, we're gonna come in here, and of course, we're gonna do all John Deere, right? Now, I was just saying, didn't plan on doing a live stream or anything like that. And this actual series here, wow, that chat's really far behind. Or not chat, the video was. Okay, there we go. I don't know, some really slow music here. Rambo Hacker Simulation Gaming Gosh dang, I forgot how many accounts you got. I'm here for the Rex. That Rambo guy and his boards sounded good. Gosh dang. I only had 2 accounts on yours, okay? Try to keep up with all yours there. So I don't know. I might have to go through and actually pick some music because I don't even know what the heck this music's playing right now. It's gonna put me to sleep, let's put it that way. So what am I doing first? Well, I'm probably not doing much myself. Okay, this is a challenge actually, my bad. I should probably go over that some. This is a Big A's On the Map challenge, so he's live streaming it over there, and I actually recorded an episode. And I planned on releasing it as a video, but I just ain't finding the time to edit, so I'm like, you know what? Screw it, let's go ahead and go live. So the economy setting has to be on normal, but you have to come in on new farmer. So I got this whole thing listed in the description if y'all want to check that out and actually do the challenge thing. I guess I could read it off as I'm going. Wait, where am I at? I need to go in here and change something. Okay, easy. It needs to be on normal economy. And also I'm going to come in here and change. I don't like you buying. What the heck is that, Cowborn? Oh, okay. Turn that off. Fuel usage, I'll leave it on low, I guess. Save some money. Yeah. Automatic start stop, I'm gonna turn that off. I don't like it. Alright, we're good here. Stop braking, keep braking. Think I got everything set up the way I want it to. Periodic plow required. Whether or not you need to plow your fields periodically, keep the yield high. I'll leave that off, I guess. I don't think it's anywhere in there. Oh, okay, well, I'll read through them. I guess that'd be the right thing to do, right? Okay, what we got here? We got James in here. Hey, James, welcome in. Rambo's, all of Rambo there, welcome in. Well, not really their wrecks, so, yeah, we'll see how many wrecks there are. There'll probably be some. No promises. Let's, yeah, trying to adjust that camera thing. I actually got it setting on top of my laptop, so I just adjust the part right there up and down. Oh well. Okay, so this is Ravenport. Challenge is multiplayer no. Well, the challenge is Big A's On the Map challenge. So multiplayer no, seasons how many days, your choice. So I guess a smart, fast way to do it would be turn on seasons. We're gonna go ahead and slow it down to 1x speed right now. And I may just do this myself. Oh, nope, I hired a worker. My bad. Yeah, it says worker E was stopped manually. Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing, okay? I'm going to do this myself right now. I read over these rules and everything. Let's see if I can do this while driving. Let's see here. Which map? Ravenport. Gameplay mode, new farmer. So you come in on new farmer, but you got to change the difficulty over to normal, apparently. Mods or no mods? Mods, yes. No money, or cheaty mods that make you a ton of money. So call me out on that if I actually end up using one that makes me a ton of money. I really don't know sometimes. I got a general idea from my other channel doing that 0 to 100 million. I got a general idea of some I'm definitely not going to use. So, yeah, just call me out. Economy setting, normal. Time dilation, your choice. So the 1x speed, 5x speed, something like that. Weeds, lime and plowing stones, crop destruction, auto, start, stop, on, off. That's your choice too. I guess I can make it even easier and turn that stuff off. Can you borrow money? No loans. Let's see if I can remember that. Lease or own equipment and what restrictions are there, i.e. horsepower. Example off horsepower. You can lease equipment and or borrow equipment for contracts. So I can lease equipment anytime I want. And or borrow equipment for contracts. Wait, is it just for contracts only? Gosh dang it, Big A, hurry up and jump in. Oh no, y'all let me know here because it says you can lease equipment and /or borrow equipment for contracts. So I'm assuming that's only contracts, I think. Okay, talking about that Quebec countryside map. Haven't tried it yet, but I have it on my to try list. Man, that to try list you got there is probably long. Rainbow's going to be 100 years old still playing FS22 here. Just trying to get through the to-do playlist. Okay, I was just wondering because I got it downloaded right now. Try out tonight a little bit before I go to bed. Okay. I know the big talk right now is the Mars one. That's why I keep hearing. I didn't hear anything about the Quebec countryside. James, I gather this is somebody else's challenge. Yeah, it's somebody else's challenge. Big A. He does a lot of live streaming. I've been watching him more and more. And he's doing this challenge over there. And I'm like, hey, why not? I'll give it a try. This is somebody else's challenge, Big A's. So really, the main thing is just own the map. But he's got a few restrictions here. And I think one of them is I cannot lease equipment for my personal use. So that might be an issue. Did not plan that. Because whenever I did the recording on this, I was going to do a recorded version and release. But I just never got around to editing it. So now we're doing live. But whenever I did the recorded version, I leased equipment. But apparently, I don't think I'm supposed to lease equipment. You can lease equipment and or borrow equipment for contracts. I don't know. And then it says, continuing on with the rules and everything. Like I said before, this is in the description. So how much property can you own during the challenge? You need to buy the whole map. I believe you need to buy the whole map. And then here's the part that gets really interesting. It's pretty simple. Just buy a whole map, I would say. I read that as normal lease and allow. That's how I read it. I read it as normal lease and allow too, whenever I first started to do this. And now reading it out loud to y'all, I'm just like, wait a second, that might not be normal leasing. And I haven't watched enough of his to know. Okay, so the challenge in a nutshell is you start a new farm or farm your way up and buy at least all the farmable land. You can buy... Excuse me. You can buy the entire map and farm that land for 2 years after you buy the last plot. That's the part I really like about it. So after you buy the last plot, you still have to farm the land for 2 years afterwards. I think that would be the hardest part, managing all those fields. Now, of course, I'm going to use a lot of workers, no doubt about that. Yeah, I'm just going to keep this running as I head to the next field. I'll read it once I get the GPS set up and actually start driving straight. No, this is actually the main reason I wanted to do this is I was looking for a reason to get on this map also, and I want to play this game more with the actual mods. I'm really missing the mods. I really am. So my other live stream I've been playing on Farm Sim, no mods. So yeah, I'm missing the mods, and this gives me an excuse to get back on here and play with some mods. So that, with that being said, this will not be open to multiplayer, and plus the challenge says no multiplayer anyways. Let's see here, buy the last plot of land, farm the land for 2 years after you buy the last plot of land, and have some animals in each pen at the starting farm. I gotta figure that out also. You can either keep all the starting equipment or sell it and replace with equipment of your choice. And yes, I know I'm going to the next field there. I did that on purpose. Sell it and replace with equipment of your choice. Definitely probably going to do that. And pocketing the money. Make your money by farming, raising animals, contracts. You may borrow equipment. That's in parentheses right there. And productions, non-cheaty productions. So call me out if I use a cheaty production. After you buy at least the 26 plots that are farmable, you must farm them for at least 2 years and have some animals in each pen at the farm. Have fun with this and keep farming. So I think it'd be a fun little challenge that I think I could probably get through pretty fast. Now I say I get through it pretty fast. That's because I'm gonna do like all the contracts and everything. Now, am I gonna do the contracts? Nah, probably not. I'm gonna hire some workers, get some extra money coming in, keep that money flowing in constantly. So let's do that real quick. So I got the rules all read out. I'm still gonna work on these fields myself right here, but for right now, let's turn this off. We're gonna look at some contracts. I read it as normal leasing and borrowing for the contracts is allowed. Okay, good. 2 people were reading it as that. And that's what I read it as the first time around. Thank you, Rambo and James there. Let's see what I was doing. So I was gonna do contracts. The thing is, you got a limit of 3 contracts. Currently, no contracts available. I'm gonna come in here to this contract settings. Now I'll leave everything on standard. There is a way to cheat, kinda, and give you more rewards for these contracts, but I won't do that. The one thing I want to use out of this is concurrently active contracts right there. Oh, unlimited. What? That is cool. That might cause a problem, but hey, let's put it on unlimited. See if there's anything else worth changing that doesn't seem too cheaty. Amount of in-game hours to wait before generating new contracts. I like that every 1 hour type thing. Okay, then I also can come over here and hit X to spawn in some new contracts. So there's this harvesting job over on field 12. Let's get that going, I think. Oh, you know what? Hold up 1 second. Let's spawn them all in. Sounds like somebody's trying to break down my door. It would be my cat. They like to flip that door handle thing. Okay, field 12, field 12. Let's head over to field 12, get all that equipment over there. I'm going to kill that cat here in a second. Alright, cat's killed. Chinese food. Oh, there you go. I guess I won't fly over there. I'll stay on the ground. Maybe. Let's see, what kind of vehicles do I got? I got something around here, right? I'm not staying on the ground. I'm sorry, we're blowing through this challenge. I don't see this as too much cheating. You know what, speaking of that, there's some things that come in here and I change all the time. Let's see here, HUD input, multiplier, crank that up, crank that on. There we go. Okay, we got to go over to field 12. Oh, okay, I'm right here. I just got to go over there. Heading in the right direction. James, looks like my YouTube ban was only that one video. Oh, okay, well, hey, that's good. That's good to know. I'll try not to ban you next time. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't have anything to do with that. Todd. Here, kitty, kitty. Yeah, no, I guess cat wanted outside, so. Okay, we are now flying. Let's turn that off, I guess. And the reason I wanted to come over here before I accept that contract is, of course, I want to lay down this shop's delivery mod. Now we'll accept that contract, but we'll get all the equipment. So we're going to borrow the items. It's going to cost $1,100 to borrow that item. Ooh. Oh well. The lease machines are waiting for you at the shop. Remember to fill the tools if needed. What the heck would I fill? Sorry, that's really throwing me off. Of course, we got this beautiful John Deere right here starting off great. Got my John Deere hat on, my John Deere hoodie. I'm off the leash. Really wish I had a bigger harvester here, but this is what I got. And looks like everything did not spawn in here. I've seen that happen a few times before. I guess there wasn't enough room. So how do I want to do this? We're going to set this up on a course play, I guess. You know what? Screw it, we'll just hire a regular worker. I think the regular worker could figure this out, maybe. But I'm missing the trailer that comes with that. So I want to keep these contracts kind of going to keep money kind of coming in. Back, finally restarted my computer, fixed the issue with my monitor turning off randomly for 5 seconds. That's good. That's good. You're back. You just missed me driving a nice John Deere harvester. Okay, there's a trailer right there. Reset the trailer. There it is. Setting up this contract over here right now, Rambo. Trying to keep the money kind of flowing in with workers doing these contracts. With me being on normal economy, it should profit pretty good, even though I'm paying a worker. But I think I should still profit pretty good from this. I think. So you didn't miss anything? Nope. Guess not. Okay, let's see if there's any other contracts out there worth doing. I'll say worth doing. I really don't want to do fertilizing. Or belling. Oh no, that's $17,000 right there though. Field 4, what's field 4? It's gotta be huge. Gosh, it's all the way over there. Too bad the challenge doesn't allow multiplayer. Well, all the mods I got probably wouldn't even allow multiplayer in. I do have some custom ones on here. Okay, we're gonna jump back over here, work on this field. Or these fields, I got 2 of them. I'm just cutting right across the drive here. Oh, why am I going so slow? Alt 0, there we go. Let's crank that up, 6 miles an hour. That's way too slow. Let's get all the way up to 12. See if we can get up to 12, and I'm not doing anything. Look, Ma, no hands. Nah, GPS. It's pretty nice, right? Yeah, no, I don't know if you were in here earlier, Rambo. You're saying too bad it doesn't allow multiplayer there. I don't know if you were in here earlier, but I was saying I wanted to do this. I wanted to get a Farm Sim series going where it's not on multiplayer and has all my normal mods. I miss my mods, honestly. I mean, I know I give you a hard time saying you should play with no mods, but I do miss my mods. So first thing up here, we got harvest to do. Highly doubt I get any good amount of harvest from here. Might as well put it into the chickens. Getting some wheat here. We'll add it to the chicken coop. Get some chickens in. Got a worker going over there harvesting another field. Don't think it's going to do too good. Only a $7,000 payout, but I spent $1,100 on leasing the equipment. That's not good. But as long as I come out with a positive each month, that's fine, right? And you know what? That's what I'm thinking too. As long as I come out with a positive each month, that'd be fine. So let's go ahead and go over to field 4. Visit. It's field 4 right here, right? Okay. It's a large contract over here for something. Large contract for fertilizing. Let's borrow those items. How do I hook up to that weight? Okay. I don't know, I'm doing half the time. Come on. Okay, maybe I can't hook up to it. Did I go the wrong? I didn't go the wrong way. There's no way I went the wrong way. Yeah. Okay, I went the wrong way. I blame it on this Massey Ferguson. They're just not as good as those John Deeres. Hey Rainbow, how was your? Do you remember how your chat thing was? Because I totally went crazy on there. Oh man, I totally went crazy on it. Your chat rate or whatever it is. Okay, there's a few things I want to consider here. I need to buy lime. Is there a lime buy-in place on the map somewhere? Maybe I shouldn't have had it spawn here. Let's see here. Give me some lime. Give me some lime. I don't know what I'm doing. I probably passed the lime. I feel like I passed it. Nope, I didn't. Okay, there's nothing. No selling point available. But somehow I can sell stones at the restaurant. In the beach restaurant. In the water tower sell point. The lime is in the coconut. Okay. Well, it looks like the stones is in the coconut at these dang restaurants. Fine corn flour. Corn flour. Oh, that's interesting. Well, looks like I'm just going to get some bags in, most likely. Well, okay, first, let me jump over here, put in a multi-fruit buying station. I want to see what the price is from a multi-fruit buying station. Versus what it is somewhere else. Yeah, you know what? I ain't got no choice, because I ain't going to drive all the way over here. Let's go ahead and just buy some lime bags. Lime bags, right? Big bags. Lime, lime, lime. Give me the lime. Look at 8 up. Oh, shoot. Man, I don't know why I was looking for lime. I need fertilizer. Sorry, my computer decided to quit out of solidarity for the John Deere comment. Haven't checked the analytics yet. Okay. Well, that usually pops up at the end of my streams, and I see that every time at the end. Oh, man, I can't believe I was about to buy lime. This is not a lineman job. Y'all are distracting me. Fertilizer. Liquid, solid, slurry, or manure. Now let's spend even more money and buy some solid fertilizer. What could go wrong there? Almost $15,000. Oh, man. Okay, I need to tab over to this worker over here because they are going horribly slow. I forgot to crank that speed up on them. I think that might be an option for the worker. Or it might have to go through the course play. Nope, wrong thing. Come on. Let's make sure it's lined up nice and good. Nope, looks like that worker's staying at 6 miles an hour unless I set it up as course play. Because I did go in there. Thought I went in there, nope. There we go, let's put that unreal speed on. Oops, wrong button. What am I doing? I don't think I need to crank this up over there any, but cranking it up. Just trying to make it go a little faster. Course play usually 15. I'm not running course play on this one right here. I just hired the worker normally. I thought about setting up course play because if I do set up the course play, I can have it unload automatically. But I wasn't really worried about that. But that worker is full. AI worker I has a full grain tank. I need to change the names on these people. Please don't go anywhere. Thank you. This is taking a while. Whose idea was it to do this? Course play would make getting the straw easier. Yes, it would. It's a contract, though. I don't think I'm getting the straw, but I could. I could steal the straw. I'm pretty sure one of my mods allows me to do that. Now, I don't have the mod for straw contracts, but I believe if there is a mod for that, I don't know. But I do have a mod that will allow me to pick it up anywhere. Gosh dang it, I should just put it on a course play. Y'all got me sold. I'm gonna go ahead and set this one up on a course play. Actually, this wouldn't matter at all. It's fertilizing. Don't forget to empty the bin of fertilizer when done. Hey, thanks, James. Yep, Definitely gonna remember to do that. Learn that lesson on my Broke to Billionaire series. We did a little test there. So definitely gonna remember that one. You know what? I will do a course play. Let's see here. Oh well, who cares? Just give me something. 24 meters, huh? What is this, field 4? We'll go ahead and go first waypoint, start that up. Let's crank this speed up some. That's good enough. I mean, I'd have to do it for every single piece of equipment I lease, so I don't want to go in there too many details and change a lot on it. So it's good enough, but I will save this course just in case I ever come back over here with something that's 24 meters wide. That's my idea. I'm going to take that idea from Rambo Hacker Gaming. I believe he got it from somebody else. Hey, looky here. This is my old stuff. Let's delete. Delete. Guess I could have kept that 12 meter harvest one. Let's delete, I guess, all of them. We'll just start fresh over here. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Okay, field 4, that's what we're on anyway, so let's change that mode. Let's save that course. 20-something meter, right? Oh, man, I can't remember. What is this? How wide is this thing? Tell me. It's not telling me. Tell me in here. 24 meters. There you go. Come on, come on, come on. Save. 24 meter vert. It's good enough, right? Oh, hey, there you go, Todd. Thanks. 24 meters. Okay, so that worker's off and going. Let's see what I can do now. I believe all the workers are doing something, so I'm going to get over here and do some work too, right? Seems like the right thing to do. 24 meters. Now it's just kind of up in the air. How cheaty do I want to go with this? By the way, it's a 24 meters. Oh, man, dang. Hey, thanks, Rambo. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, how cheaty do I want to go is, how do I want to pick this stuff up? Like, do I want to use a large trailer to pick this up really, really fast? So, stuff like that, I don't know. It's kind of up in the air. Large pickup width. And I do have crop destruction on, but since this is a field that I don't own, it will not get destroyed. Woo! So what are y'all up to tonight? It's getting kind of late, I think. It's almost 10 p.m. here. Man, we had a crazy hailstorm come through here. Got some good size hail balls, golf ball size, kind of a small golf ball size. By the time I got out there, it seemed like some of it melted, but as I was watching it come down, it was crazy. Okay, we're down here with the wheat. Let's go ahead and haul this off somewhere. I should just steal it, right? Steal it, cancel the contract. Would I lose money? Would I get in trouble? Would I go to Farm Sim jail? Don't know. So, we're all good, right? But where is this going? That's what I need to know. Wherever that big exclamation point is. Where are you? Where are you? Gosh, you're all the way over there. Grain Elevator West. Oh, I guess I can see it on the mini-map. Far drive. I should set up an auto drive. You know, the worker would probably make it on its own. We're going to give it a try. Let's see here. Create a job. Load and deliver. I really just want you to drive over there. Railroad Silo East. Gosh dang, I can't remember where I was going. Grain Elevator West. Okay. I'm gonna try this. I've never really done this. Loading station. Nope. I don't need you to load anything. I just need you to deliver. It was something west, wasn't it? Man, this is not giving me an option, is it? Grain Elevator West. You know what? You just drive over there. This is going to end badly. We'll see. Cost some money. I've never gotten Game AI to do anything but go to. So yeah, that's all I've really done with Game AI is go tos. So yeah, we'll see how well it works out. It's the only thing I've really got to work out pretty good so far. But we'll get our fields taken care of here eventually. No promises. Really need to set up the whole AI, not AI, wait, what is it, horseplay? No, not horseplay, auto drive thing. I need to set up the auto drive thing a little more. And even then, I'm still no expert on the whole auto drive thing. I got a lot to learn. AI worker grain tank is full. Oh. I'm talking about me, and I just destroyed some of my crop there. Can't empty them because the tractor and grain bins heading out. But let's go ahead and empty this one out. Alright, let's tab over, see what's going on with all these workers. You're full, I understand that. You're still driving. Coming up to the spot up here on the left. I didn't realize there was a road right here that would go up there. Yeah, I didn't see that on the map. Looked like it was coming around the backside. Okay, yeah, this is not matching. Huh. I don't know, it wasn't matching very good at all with the way the road looked. Auto drive is much better on the delivery. Yeah, you're the smart one. You know how to work all that stuff. I don't. Your trailer's sitting at your silo. Yeah, I saw that. I was thinking about actually getting rid of that trailer, getting a different one. I don't need it yet, but I could use it on this contract. So, and I might as well just go ahead and give me a new trailer that I can use and use throughout these contracts too. Okay, let's see here. How do I do this again? Create a job, go to start that job. There you go. You got it right. Wait, no. Wait, who's moving? Okay, that's moving. Okay. Yeah, you're on to something here. Let's go ahead and take it. Well, you know what? Let's not take it because I want to get a new one. I want to get like a super upgraded one. Let's go ahead and sell this. And sell you off. However much I'm going to get there. 11,439. I like that. I like that a lot. Pretty good money. He wants a Lizard Titan. How'd you know that? I would never get that thing. No. No. You know what? Just to spite y'all, I'm going to get something else. Just to prove y'all wrong. We're gonna go with the TARDIS. Nah, I'm just kidding. I mean, I would still be pretty good. What is it, this one right here? 250,000 liters? Yeah, no. Not gonna get that. I am going for the Titan. Man, I've been loving this thing. As long as I remember to put it on the correct unrealistic one. Ravenport smells funny. Well, there's ravens everywhere, Chris. And welcome in, Chris. Hey, I missed you over there on Rambo's stream. I was causing a lot of issues on the chat over there. I was causing a lot of problems over there. And I'm like, man, if Chris was here, I bet we can get in some serious trouble. All right, let's go ahead and buy this. I mean, it's definitely something I'm going to be using quite a bit of. Now, I don't know how I feel about this Massey Ferguson pulling it, but we'll use it for now. I don't know how I feel about any of this Massey Ferguson stuff on the farm. He didn't tell me it was stream time. Rambo is anarchy there. yeah, it's definitely some anarchy. How do I drive this over there? Not myself, though. Let's see if the AI worker could do it from here. Highly doubt it. But we're going to give it a try. Go to. You know, I don't want to go there. Wait, which way would it take? Oh, well, let's just go there. Start job. Good luck. May the odds ever be in your favor, Mr. Massey Ferguson. I really don't think it's going to work out. You're not used to high quality machines. Yeah, I am. They're all John Deere. Yeah, I've been trying to... I found... Chris there didn't tell you it was stream time. Yeah, I've been trying to keep an eye out. I've been missing Rambo's first few streams he did. So I've been trying to keep a better eye out for it, watching for it. And I ended up calling into work tonight. I'm supposed to be at work right now. I called in. I told him I'm sick. Hopefully they're not watching this right now. Nah, I'm just kidding. I didn't tell them I was sick. I told them everybody in the house is sick. So everybody in the house is sick right now. I just got done making some ramen noodles for my wife. She wanted chicken noodle soup, but we had ramen. I had to make a couple trips to the Dollar General to get some more medicine. So, yeah, they're all sick. So I've been taking care of them, put the boys to bed. Wife's been in bed since she got off work at 5 p.m. 6 p.m. 5 p.m. She got off at 5 p.m. So yeah, she's been in bed, taking medicine and stuff there too. Guess she's gonna call in tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. She wanted to call in today, but she has a hard time calling into work. Guess she doesn't like to. You're not used to high quality machines. Destination cannot be reached. Like I said, LOL. Oh, no, there it goes. It's going. Gosh, you really had me worried there, Chris. I thought maybe it said it somewhere across there and I couldn't. I missed it. Feel better already. Okay, let's see here. Where am I? So this job's done. I need to remember to empty it out, though. Or just go do another fertilizing job. I like that idea, too. Let's do that. Won't have to borrow any equipment. So, fertilizing complete. Let's not return that stuff yet. Let's go over to field 11. And we will use my own equipment. Just kind of going after the high dollar ones right now to keep some income coming in while I'm working on my field, even though I haven't been able to work on my field very much. Field 12, field 12. There's field 12. It's over there by field 11, I bet. Oh, wait, no, I need to go to field 11. Fertilizing field 11, okay. It's actually not by it. Here's field 11, here's field 12. Huh, interesting. But yeah, we'll get this worker heading over there. Create a job. Nope, not course play. Not field work. Go to. Start job. Figure it out, brother. Brother, figure it out. So, anybody, what is it? Anybody out there on that, Mars map? I know a lot of people have been talking about it. Might as well bring it up in the chat here. Heard there's some issues with the Mars map a little bit. I've had a few people ask me if I was going to do a series on it. I might. I haven't even watched a video on it yet. I don't even know, I don't even know what it looks like. I haven't downloaded it or anything. It's got some great ideas though. I was thinking about a candy bars from Mars type roleplay thing. Because that'd do great, right? Try to make chocolate bars or candy. Oh, I should go ahead and get some chickens. Full grain tank, 80%. Okay, okay. Tried it, maybe wait for an update. Okay, thanks for that. That's what I was thinking too. I keep hearing stuff. Very cool concept though. Okay. I remember that map from FS19. They had a Mars map in FS19? Or are we talking about Ravenport here? I don't know. I don't think I did much with mods whenever I played FS19. I don't know why I didn't. Oh my gosh, you kidding me? You're really missing that little bit right there. Mars, okay. I want to try it, but given the reviews, I'm waiting for the first update. Yeah. Nah, it'd be great. It'd be great. It'd be a fun one. Oh my gosh, you missed on the last field, but you got it right there. That is ridiculous. That other field must be about half a meter wider. You know, speaking of half a meter and 1 meter and stuff like that, I told Rambo he should use a 1 meter harvester header. I think I'm going to do that. Y'all are going to sit there and watch me do it the whole time too. We'll even go down to half a meter. All my equipment is going to be half a meter wide. That's it. It's going to be the half a meter challenge. Viewership is going to be at an all-time low. But multiplayer will be open if anybody wants to help. Just kidding. Oh gosh, that'd be horrible. Okay, worker H has completed their task. Where y'all at? Oh gosh, you ran right into that guy. Guy or girl, whatever. I don't know who's in there. Looks like a guy, nice plaid shirt, rolled up sleeves. Can't see the face. But you also can't ever really tell nowadays either. It's like scrubbing with a toothbrush. Yeah. That would be a good comparison right there, James. Scrubbing with a toothbrush. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and send this guy over to this place over here. Position is blocked or unreachable, really? There. Go now. Okay, and you're over here now, field 11. You can use a sickle. Hey, good point. I think I saw some manual tree planting thing. Well, that's for trees. I don't know. I thought I saw some hand planting thing too for other stuff. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Now I'll try to remember this is 24 meters. Create a folder, field 11. Save course. 24 meter FERT. So how wide is this one? I think it's 24 meters. Hand planting is pretty easy on this game. Or are we talking real life here? Chris Stewart, I don't think you're allowed to say that. What did that say? I'm sure there's a lot of stuff I say I'm not allowed to say. Yeah, worker D is blocked by an object. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. No, you're still going. Looks like everybody's going. Alright, hey, we good. Let's go ahead and get this over to our last field, get it going. And I'm probably going to set it up on a course play. There's just way too much stopping involved. Hand planting freeze game. You have a box to store this stuff, and it's a tool like the saw. Huh. Now, I'm going to set this up not on a course play over here. I'm just going to hire a worker like I did previously, just because I'm going to end up changing the field layout over here. I think I will. I think I will. No idea. Got some great plans to do that, right? Alright, there you go. You get to work. While you're going, let's get rid of this. Sell you. It doesn't have much horsepower. I already know that. I used it once before. What is this? I got these click points on here. Simple IC doing something here I didn't know about. Oh, wrong thing. Sell that. Definitely don't want that. That's way too narrow. Don't want this one either. That's way too narrow also. And of course, I'll keep that. That thing's pretty. We'll keep that. This beller, oops, running too fast. Let's go ahead and get rid of that beller. I'm not going to use that. Okay, here's the thing I want to figure out. Ooh, $261,000. I like that. Let's see what's on sale. We'll start with the sales area. I need a strong tractor, 310. That might be enough. McCormick. Case, 435. That's even better. I'm not sticking with John Deere stuff, but I am going to talk a lot of crap about everything here. Spend all my money here, $208,000 for this thing. But it'd be like my forever tractor. You do everything I need it to do. Gosh, this is a bad idea. Somebody talk me out of it. $208,000, it's ours. Thanks for talking me out of it. There's like a delay on the chat. There's a guy that uses only hand tools and oxen. Can't remember the name. Bigger tires, bigger tires. Ah, gosh, I forgot to check that, Chris. Sorry. Okay, I guess I'm leasing everything else from here. That's not what I actually came in there for. I came in there for a baler. Let's get a baler. So I hear there's something you can do with this baler, like make 50,000 liter bells or something like that. I really don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. Like, how do you tell if they're 50,000 liters? Get the lower horsepower version to save money and upgrade it later. Oh. Yeah, my bad, Rainbow. Net wrap, silage additive, we'll add that, I guess. Rear hitches. Don't think I need a rear hitch. Oh, now there's a thing with this beller. Somehow some of y'all are doing like really large bells. I haven't figured that out yet. We're gonna go John Deere. The biggest bell size is 50,000 liters. So whenever I adjust the bell size, it will tell me 50. Okay, so the biggest 180 centimeter one will be 50,000 liters. You have to update it to the newest version. It's updated, and it's on the mod hub, right? So I mean, there's two different ones though. I got the quick bell and the quick bell. What's? Oh, you got it. Okay. Okay. Thanks for telling me I got it. Since I put it on John Deere. I know John Deere's the best. We'll go with some silage additive. I'll leave the net wrap off. Why not? Get some beefier looking tires on there. Let's change some color here. We're going to go John Deere green, John Deere yellow, in the foil color. You know what? We'll keep it white. We're going to lease this, of course. Don't have the money to buy it. Just make sure one has an extra quick. One has an extra quick. Okay, thanks, Chris. One is just faster than the other. Okay, thanks, Rainbow. I mean, I like the way Chris labeled it. So we'll go ahead and lease it at $3,111. Now, I'm not going to use that big old tractor for that. Let's run over here super fast. One has an extra quick. I mean, he ain't wrong. He ain't wrong. Okay, so here's the thing. I've done this before. I thought I've done bigger sizes, but I've never seen them come out at 50,000 liters, unless I'm just seeing things. Let's change it to the largest size, 180 centimeters. Right. First, you need to unfold the beller. Okay, I don't even know how to use it. Let's start there. Line and unfold. Unfold beller, right there, X. What are you doing? I see a little pipe thing sticking out. I took the net wrap off. What are you doing telling me I need to fill it with net wrap? Oh gosh, I leased it too. Give it time to unfold. It's taking too long. Okay, you're telling me you need net wrap, huh? What is wrong with you, man? It's taking forever. It's just train wreck. I'm pretty sure I leased it with no net wrap. Of course, I'm gonna go John Deere. Alright, let's go fill this up with some net wrap. So this is really the only beller I ever really use. Why ain't you filling up, buddy? This is what happens when you do John Deere. There you go, there you go. Starting to fill up now. This is what happened when you do John Deere. Okay, I got you. I got a lot of work out there to get done. Let's go ahead and drive this over here, right through the field. I should probably wait to get out of his way. Yeah, I guess I set myself up for that one. This is what happens when you do John Deere. I'm probably not the best representative type person to show off John Deere on a game. Because everybody's going to hit the jokes about, like, this is why it doesn't work, whenever I just don't know. Come on, hurry up. It's taking you so long, man. There we go. Looks like we are over here now, so we'll go ahead and dump this off. Might as well. Make some money, make some money. It's not as much as I want, though. Here we go. We getting it. Maybe. What is this person doing? Just driving through this field, huh? Tearing up somebody's field? Nah, they're out there doing a job, I guess. Okay, where are we at now? There's this thing that's full. Gosh dang it. Let's take care of this, I guess. really just want to drive straight through the field there. I better not. So I think I'm actually going to be pretty full at my animal pen here soon. I think. Guess I can use this nice silo over here. Why not? Have no idea how much this silo holds. I need to upgrade it to a Titan silo. Seems legit, right? A Titan silo. Okay, while that's emptying out, I think I can give this a test run again. Look at that, it's turning on now. Finished work, you gotta be kidding me, man. Come on. Give me a second to do something. These people are so busy, so needy. Okay, so I don't think this is gonna be 50,000 liters. Because I'm already at 10%. See, that's what I'm saying. I just haven't got anything here. Let's see if I missed something. You got it, yes. I have not been able to get those 50,000 liter ones to push out. I mean, there's no update required on this mod. Huh. I'm thinking maybe I should just try the quick bell. Maybe that one extra quick is a little too quick. Turn on automatic drop, I guess. There we go. So there we go. First one came out. Definitely not no 50,000 liters. There's no doubt about that. 11,000 liters. Maybe it's not on the quick. I never used the quick one. Okay. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe it's not on that. But I'm already committed to this. Kinda. Guess I could return it, but I don't want to waste the money. Let's go ahead and jump over to finished work. It's this guy. Or gal, I don't know. That was field 11. That one's done. We can go ahead and accept that. Collect that for 16,000 almost. What we got going over here on the belling? So mow the grass field, then bell the grass and wrap it to make silage bells. That's a lot of equipment for leasing for $770. That's quite a bit. Let's head over to field 13. We'll go ahead and knock out another fertilizing job while I got the equipment. And I still have fertilizer in here. Field 13, there you are. Oops. Guess I can't hire a worker there. Create a job. Let's go to... Nope, that's field work. Go to hire. Start that job. Let's see if you can figure it out. We will jump over to our Massey. Go ahead and hit all these buttons because I don't know what they do. Nah, we'll end up emptying out this nice John Deere harvester down here. I also don't use the net wrap either. Yeah, I don't normally use the net wrap. And I thought whenever I set it up, there was no net wrap. And it might be because of the quick part. Because I always just use the quick one. I never use the other one. So I'll give that a try later. Hey, I parked in the right spot, right? Oh, look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, hey, Rambo, when you getting the camera up on yours? Doing your live streams, but you ain't got no camera up. Keep thinking I should, like, remove the background on mine. Also keep zooming the camera in a little bit closer each time, too. Eventually, it's going to be, like, right here. Just all you can see is my eyeball. I'm just kidding. I ain't got a good enough camera for that, or I would. Okay, we're all done with this harvester. I'm probably going to steal that straw.
Hello, Liza. How do you do? I'm writing you a letter. I hope it reaches I'm still kicking around here in Tennessee. I heard you got a new place.
Old man here is getting sleepy. Well, I'm sorry, I'm putting you to sleep here. I guess I need to make it faster paced. Okay, here we go. We got a field 13, field 13, right there's a field 12 over there. And then we got a field 13 over here. That waking you up any? Nah, I understand. I would be asleep too. Thought about going to sleep, but I'm going to stay up all night here. Because I should be at work right now, staying up all night, but I'm not. So if anybody from work is watching, I am sick right now. Nah, it's normal. I may at some point after I finish redecorating the room. Okay, that's good, that's good. Yeah, I should probably do something a little better with the backdrop and everything here. Oh, what am I doing with this harvester over here? Just sitting there doing nothing. Oh yeah, y'all said probably never, huh? Gosh, this thing is so slow. I cannot wait to get that Colossus one that's just booking at 150 miles an hour. I don't think it goes that fast. You know, I made the mistake one time of getting that Colossus with the upgraded engine of however much it is, like 3,000, 4,000 horsepower. That thing was... I don't know, that thing was hard to control because as soon as I hit the W, I play on keyboard, as soon as I hit the W, it was just, whoop, whoop, just trying to line up with the field was ridiculous. So I never get the upgraded engine on the Colossus anymore, just the capacity. Okay, let's let you go, and I'm going to continue with this for now. No, I'm not. We're returning this. I gotta figure this out. Return you, sorry. I gotta figure this whole thing out with that quick bell. I want those large bells, just to try it. And, I mean, plus it'd be easier for storing, I think. Okay, bellers, we're gonna go to quick bell this time. One less quick. And we'll even go over to, I don't know. I'll keep with John Deere. Silage additive, net wrap. Oh, it's automatically on yes. I guess I need to go down there and turn it to no. We'll change up some tires here, make them look a little beefier. Ooh, yeah, look at that Continental. That looks nice. Foil color. Oops. That's good enough. We'll leave black. This, we're going to go John Deere green. See, if this doesn't work now, then we can blame it on it being John Deere. $61,000. Let's hit it. Lease. Some AI worker completed their task. What did they complete? Probably driving somewhere. And we'll just back this up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Oh, I'm ready for a nap. Speaking of that, I was actually thinking about heading up to work and having lunch with the guys up there. Oh, I don't know why a nap made me think of work. Oh, man. Okay, we'll lower that, turn that on. You know what? Let's make that bigger. 180, right? 180. We're good to go. Turn off automatic drop. Automatic drop's on. Let's see what happens. Nap equals work, question mark. Guess you got that one too. Well, I mean, sometimes during my lunch break I take a nap. So that's what I was thinking. Lunch break, nap. Like, I was thinking about going up there and hanging out with them during lunch. So, I don't know how this, I don't know how big this one's going to be, but we're at 4%, almost 2,000. Guess we'll see in a little while. Well, it's coming out a lot bigger. There we go. So that is the issue. Don't use the quick one. But it's going so slow right now. You got 50,000. Cool. Like I said, this is going to be a super realistic series. Hope y'all enjoy. Call me out on anything that you see that might be unrealistic. Gosh. Taking a page out of Rainbow Hacker Gaming's book here. He always says it's a page out of my book with this Unreal stuff, but I get it from him. Extra weight. Rambo, I see nothing. That's great. I see nothing too. I don't think at all during this whole time I picked up this straw, I actually drove over the straw. Must be that new technology they got. How's that background music? Can you guys even hear it still or hear anything? I can hear something a little bit whenever I stop talking. I can hear it a little bit. It's nice. I mean, I ain't really paying attention to what it is, but something a little back there. And y'all are lucky I'm not paying attention to what it is, or I'd be singing. Here we go, 50,000 liter bell. Man, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I finally got it. Oh, missed the spot. Dang it. Soft, but I hear it. Yeah, I think that's what I got going too. Let's see here. Oh, you said it was just about right. I just cranked it up though. How's it now? Too loud? Might be too loud. Yeah, that might be way too loud. I don't even think I can hear my tractor anymore. Let's crank that back down a little bit. I actually got that at like halfway volume or something like that on Epidemic Sound. Halfway between this and the last place level. Okay. Okay. That might be good right there. Alright, we did 1 and 2. How about 3? 1, 2, or 3? I guess it also depends on the song too. Sounds good here. Perfect. Yeah, it's good. I'm gonna put on some trap rap music here in a little bit too. We're gonna be jamming out hard. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna leave it on country for right now. Maybe switch it over to rock once it runs out. I don't know if I'll play long enough for it to run out there. There we go. We got all that done. Rammstein. Yeah, let's turn this off before I fold it back up. So we're gonna go steal some straw off another field. Why not? But I gotta remember how to get over there. Create a job. You can go to. I think you can go to. Start job. Metal. German metal. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, yeah, I think I know what that is. That sounds really familiar, actually. Or maybe I'm thinking of the Amish. Rumstein or something like that. Rumspringer. What is that? That's off of that movie Sex Drive. Rumspringer. I don't know. I don't know how real that is with Amish, but they do their Rumspringer. Man, who the heck left this tractor here? They should be fired. Weird Al. I was a heavy metal drummer. Rock's good. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to save any off this contract or not, but we'll see. I ain't too worried about saving it, I guess. I guess I could save it with my animals. You know what, let me keep a close eye on the top right, close eye over here, or just top right. Gosh, dang, that's fast. Oh, man. That's not happening. I am not saving anything that's emptying out of this type of trailer. Nope. That was way too fast. Oh well. Looks like that contract's done. I'm not seeing any other harvest ones out there. Looks like field 13 fertilizing is also done. We'll go ahead and collect that. I still got field 12 out there because I'm leasing that stuff. Fertilizing. I don't see anything really worth making any extra money on. Maybe start skipping with time. Not seeing any new contracts come in either. Okay, I think we're good. Let's get everything back to the farm. Work on our actual field some. Focus on it more. Come on, give me that work. Give me that work. Go to start job. What are you doing driving through the town, man? Can you just take a back road or something? We're gonna jump over to this guy here. Inner vehicle. Let's go ahead and change that music up, I guess. Let's do some rock. Genre. What do we have? Where we have what do I have to choose from, I guess? There's metal, heavy metal. Is that what were we talking about? Were we talking about heavy metal? I was a heavy metal drummer. Rock's good. Guess heavy metal's right there. So y'all said teen pop, huh? Teen pop, is that what we're going with? Let's see here. There's soft rock, man. I could just do rock, right? Rock in general. We'll see what pops up there. There's 443 songs. We'll start from the newest, work our way down. They all got words in them. Guess this one's called Moonlight Dreamers. What is that? I have no idea. Oh well. Hey James, y'all keep L family gaming together. See y'all later. Hey, yeah, definitely. I'm losing my mind here. It's going crazy. I'm going crazy. It's going crazy. Everything's going crazy. I don't know what I'm doing half the time here. Harvesting, we're gonna collect that because we're all done there. Oh, I need to send this worker somewhere. Great job. Wait, you wouldn't go over there, would you? Got a worker over here. This is where I'm going to come over and steal some straw. Wait, oh my gosh, what happened to all the straw? Why didn't anybody tell me it would disappear? Too late. Well, I didn't know the straw would disappear. I thought it would just stay there. Gosh, dang it. I'll get the stuff off the edges. And I think it's too wide where I can just drive straight over it, so I gotta go up and down like this. I'm tired of going up and down like that. Let's just go this way. Ramp that. Ramp that. Well, now I know. Don't complete the contract, okay? Now I know. I don't know what I'm doing on here. AI worker blocked by an object, though. They big time blocked. It gave me 5 warnings right there. Where is this at? Oh. Oh, you gonna stop? Or you gonna keep going? Why is it still telling me AI worker A is blocked? I don't know. You completed the contract. Well, gosh dang it. I knew that. I was testing y'all. See, this is an educational video, okay? By educational, I show y'all what not to do. If you pay attention. I'm going to take little shorts out of this. And, make a little short educational videos from it, too. For those new farm sim people. I can't believe I completed that contract, man. This is ridiculous. Well, I mean, I can believe I completed it. I just can't believe that stuff disappeared. Well, darn. I guess that didn't fill up all the way. It's almost there, though. Let's go ahead and send you back to the farm. Create a job. Go to start job. Go ahead and jump over to my harvester. Got a little bit missed here. So I'm going to go ahead and touch that up. Because I like things to be perfect. I like to follow the rules. Oh man, I missed some straw right there too. Gosh, I just remembered I have to record some 0 to 100 million tonight, and I actually got to edit one too. Man, it's not gonna be an easy night where I get to stream all night. You have a straw harvest pack installed? Straw harvest pack? No, I don't think I ever got that one. That one's a fairly newish one, right? That came out like a month or two ago. I don't think I ever got it. What's the benefits to it? I heard a lot of people raving about it, and they were pretty excited about it. What's the benefits to that pack that you would say I should probably get it? Todd, I've been learning a lot from you and Rambo for when I get my new system. Well, I'm glad I can help you out with the what not to do's. Yeah, no, you learn a lot watching people. It's crazy how much I've learned just from watching people. Not watching a how-to video, not watching... yeah, I guess a how-to video would sum up the whole thing, but not watching a how-to video on the game, but just watching people play, you can learn a whole lot about this game. And I heard this house was being worked on whenever this map came out in 19. I believe that was on Autosim Cruise. Well, Autosim Crew has a series on this, and I believe his first episode he drove by the house and said it was still being worked on in 19 and still be working on in 2024. I told him the business went bankrupt because of COVID. So that's why the house is still being worked on. Okay, we're back here over here. What I want to do is I want to empty out my fertilizer here. I don't think I can dump it right into that silo, so I'm just gonna go ahead and dump it out on the ground here. What could go wrong with that? If you have the silking forage trailer for feeding the animals installed, you fill it with straw and it instantly turns to pellets. Oh. Well, I've never really done anything with pellets, so what would you, Oh, hey, that's PC World. PC's World. Oh man, I didn't notice it was somebody else. I thought I was talking to James there. The purple colors were almost the same there. Wasn't paying attention to the name, but hey, PC's World, I think that's right? Hey, welcome in, man. I've never really done much with pellets. At all. Wow, holy cow, why did that spawn out so far away? I was trying to keep it on the grass, but no, they're like, hey, let's set up a roadblock in the middle of our driveway or a road or whatever. That is ridiculous. Collect. There we go. I think we're going good now. At 87,000. Well, we started the day with 100,000. Let's see if we get back up there. It's kind of a money cheat. Oh, well. I like to play things realistically. Nah, I'm just kidding. Don't know if you've been watching me for a while or not. This is the first time I think I've seen you on here. Yeah, I definitely ain't playing things realistically. I've learned a lot from watching videos as well. I usually learn something new about mods every time I watch Game Enjoy. Oh, yeah, that's the first time I watched Game Enjoy's live after years earlier. And, yeah, I did not know that about that universal autoload mod, about being able to charge something. Yeah, seems like a really smart guy. Always went to you, Rambo, for help. You seem like you knew it all. Maybe you're getting it all from him. No, I just caught you earlier today. Oh, okay, PC's World. Yeah, no, I don't play realistic at all. I mean, this trailer here holds 500, or this trailer here holds 5 million liters. That one straw bale right over here, and plus I'm running super fast right now, that one straw bale right here is, wait, that one's 11,000. I got a 50,000 one somewhere. There it is. This one straw bale over here is 50,000 liters. So, now there's a reason I don't play too realistic. I would love to just be realistic. I also do have a no mod series, so I'd say that one's realistic. But I would love to do absolutely no mods. Just take my time, relax, enjoy the game. But the thing with, I work so much. I work 60, 72 hours a week, except for the fact I called in today. Yeah, I called in to work tonight. So yeah, I just get it going fast, and I got another channel out there too. Don't know if you know that, PC's World. I got another channel out there for farm and sim content only. You can pick up that 50,000 liter with no super strength. What? Oh, I saw you doing that earlier, but I thought you were using super strength. Ha! 100 kilograms. That is what I'm talking about. Look at that. Oh, ran right through it. See, whenever you want to run really fast, you got to pick it up really far away. And then you run. That looks good right there. I did not know that one. Thanks, Rambo. I was just going to use a trailer. Okay, what do we got going here? So I got a little bit of straw left on that larger field of ours. Let's go hit that up real quick. In these two fields over here, actually all the fields I have, I'm going to end up making them larger. Maybe. Oh, that's the wrong button. Or it's the right one. Well, let's do a little first person here. A little first person shooter game right here. I think we got this. Feeding the next gen, awesome on the other channel. Oh, hey, yeah. Thank you for that, Todd. Really appreciate that. Yeah, just kind of. Oh man, I thought I was almost done here. One of them said 99%, then it goes to the second part. Now it says 85%. I wasn't paying attention to the liters. Dang it. Yeah, the next gen roleplay. I really like that one. I got a lot more roleplay ideas too out there. For some reason, it just doesn't do as good as the 0 to 100 million. And I understand why it doesn't do as good. You get any of those videos out there that says like start from scratch, starting with $0, 0 to whatever, they always do a lot better for farm sim content, always. So I understand why. So, but I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna try to finish out that next gen roleplay one. Okay, we're gonna go into a plow up next. Let's oops. You know what? Let's go ahead and set that store up. Can I sell this from right here? Nope. Don't know what I could do with that. The one issue I have with this game is you can speed up everything but the tractors, and if you run at speed one day and is less than an hour of a game time, so the rail speed limit mod is a must. I do have a speed limit mod on here. I don't know if it's the real speed limit one or which one it is, but I do have one. Rambo, I think they're resolved now, or should be. Wait, what are we talking about here? There's a lot of cool features in the Straw Harvest Pack. I have just been holding off on using it because there was some map and mod conflicts when it first came out. Yeah, the same thing, Rambo. We were in the same group chat with that, and I think Simulation Gaming Universe was reporting a few issues with it. So that's why I just never really got it either. Oh, okay, what am I doing? I need to get a plow. So, like I said, super realistic, so we're just going to jump over here, grab a plow. What am I thinking? 26 meters? 22 meters? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to get something that big because I want to be able to take it throughout the map pretty easily. So I got a few options here. I think I can do this. Do I even have 320 horsepower? Oh yeah, I got 435. So I can do that John Deere one, and that's going to fold up and allow me to drive it down the road with no issues or limited issues. Or I could just go over here for $8,000. That's 6 meters. I mean, that would do the job, but it would just take a while. Yeah, we're going with this John Deere one. It's been a while since I used this. I remember I used this over on my Court Farms Country Park one, and it doesn't have like a chop block or anything. It will roll. It will roll down the hills. I found it in the creek a few times. I had to park it up against trees to stop it from rolling. Hey, I got enough money to buy this. We're gonna lease that. Really don't know how long I'm gonna keep it for. Oh wait, it's behind me. Oh, I used to have a mod that... Guess I can read these comments while I'm moving instead of stopping. What we got here? I think they are resolved now. Oh, I used to have a mod that did that, but I lost it when my HD crashed. Hard drive, okay. I was thinking high definition, but we're good. It would speed up all the vehicle's movements, both your equipment and your AI traffic to go faster. Oh, that's pretty cool. But you haven't been able to remember what it is, okay. So I do have this real speed limit mod thing right here. I guess I can crank that up. I think I can even crank it up past that 15-mile-an-hour recommendation, maybe. Let's go to 32 right here. Tractor goes 32. Why shouldn't this do 32? Okay, we're going to lower this here. We're going to go ahead and turn on Creative Field, and we're going to get it. Now, these fields over here, I think I'm just going to make them grass fields. Because further down this road, we haven't seen it yet, but I do know because I did try to start a series here. There is animals. So we'll get there eventually. We have this road right here. Further down to the right, we have a cow barn and a sheep barn. So why not go ahead and just get straight into some grass? Man, who the heck left that bell there? I'm gonna pull one of those Missouri State Troopers and lift this up off the road. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. There's a Missouri State Trooper that flipped a hay bale over, or straw bale, by hand. It was a big one too. It was a big one like that. I mean, he didn't lift it and everything. He rolled it over, flipped it over, off the road. Don't need the AI to go faster. They're a pain in the... Yeah, you definitely don't need the AI to go faster. So PC's World, you said you just found me earlier on. Did you find me on farm sim stuff or other stuff? I do play a lot of other games. Always interested to kind of see where everybody's kind of coming from. Yeah, my analytics, they do tell me I get subscribers from this, and this, but I never really know where they come from. Or are you just a big farm sim fan? Or are you looking out for me making some other content? I just turned them off on almost every playthrough now. Yeah, the AI one. I almost turned it off earlier with the AI drivers. It was leg day for him. PC's World Farm Sim. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, I've been getting more and more Farm Sim subscribers recently due to that oil or the not so Beverly Hillbilly series. I made that supercut come out recently. But I also post shorts every single day on American Truck Simulator, and every single day I get upwards to like 3-5 people just from those shorts. Well, actually, you know what? It slowed down quite a bit because I'm only doing 1 short a day now. I used to do 4 shorts a day, but I'm only doing 1 short a day. Nah, I don't stream. I just play. Have a long time on my hands. A lot of time on my hands. Well, that's good, I guess, to have a lot of time to play. I don't have much time here to play. I do work a lot. Also, this game here, I don't know, Rambo, if you caught that, but Game Enjoy called me a newbie there or something. I forgot what he said. But I told him how many hours I had. I got like 900 and coming up on 940 hours on this game. And he's like, whoa, you're a newbie on this, huh? I said that on a stream. And he's like, you must play other games, because he knows I play other games. But the thing is, all last year in 2023, the only game I played was Farm Sim. So, yeah. You and your 940 hours. That's the first one I watched, Beverly Hills. Okay. Yeah, that one I had as an idea for a while. And AutoSim Crew finally talked me into doing it. Because he liked it and he came out. I gave him the idea for his the church series. And I was telling him how it came out and it was doing really good. And then it was doing pretty good and I liked what he was doing there, the work he was doing. And then he told me I should really do that Beverly Hillbillies one. I'm like, okay, I'll do it. Finally put it together and did it. EC's World, I got more than that in a month. Yeah, a lot of people do. A lot of people do got that. So yeah, only 940 hours for me on this game. Well, getting close there. It's actually not there, I don't think. Yeah, no, that's the sad thing too, because even though I only played this game last year, now I say I only played this game, now maybe every now and then I might have jumped in a Call of Duty game with a friend or something like that. Well, I guess I played American Truck Simulator a little bit too, but even then I still don't have much time on American Truck Simulator. Oh. Maybe it's 2022 I'm thinking of. I really don't know. All these years are starting to blur together. We'll go ahead and turn off creative field here and make this one a little bit bigger. It's just going to be grass, so we're good. We'll go up against this tree. Probably should just remove the trees. Not worried about that too much. Rambo, I've got almost 3 times that on Farm Sim. FS22, I've not been playing as much since making content. Yeah, maybe that's kind of going into what I'm saying with I really only played this game last year and I made content full-time-ish for this game last year and I still don't have much time on it. So it's kind of weird, but maybe making content doesn't give you much time on the game. Oh man, I'm about to head out on that road. Maybe. Okay, nope, this isn't it. Hey, look at that. Professional. FS19, I have almost 3,300 hours on it. Ooh. I definitely don't have that. Rambo, do you miss just playing? I don't think he does, because he does just play. He tells me I should do that all the time too. He recommends to me and other content creators to just play the game so you don't get burned out. He definitely does that, and I don't. This right here is me just playing. I'm just getting on here, going live, just playing, talking with y'all. That's me just playing. Now, as far as me just playing with no camera or anything like that, I don't think I've done that in a while. Okay, so what am I going to do over here on this field? Last time I did this, I went up on the hill around all the trees, but I don't know. I'm thinking about just deleting the trees and extending the field up there still, but deleting the trees. Last time I just went around the trees. I was like, okay, that'd be fine. I'll just go around the trees. But that's really seeming like a dumb idea. Hey, I got some wheat in here. I did not realize that. We'll go get that dropped off. Definitely going to get rid of this harvester. This harvester is complete junk because it doesn't say John Deere on it. Nah, it's fine. It's a good starting one, but I'm needing something a lot bigger. Don't go in the trailer. Rambo there, I try to make time to just play, and when I don't, I really miss it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. He's always on to us saying we should just play the game to enjoy it, because we'll talk all the time as content creators and be like, man, getting burned out. Don't feel like doing anything. Don't feel like editing. I'm not going to post anything this week because we're just burned out. Stuff like that. So all the complaints of being a content creator we share with each other, I guess. And yeah, I think I'm good here. All right, let's leave that tree. I like that tree being there. But yeah, then we talk about that, and he's always saying we should just play it to play it and enjoy the game. Stop playing Satisfactory second week of January with over 3,000 hours because I started playing Farm Sim and I got over 3,000 hours on that now. Are we talking January of this year? Like, what are you doing? You like setting up course play, letting it run all night or something? I've thought about that. I have thought about that. And I have done that a few times. I set up course play one time, and I had the 26 meter wide plow. This was on that new horse aggravation map, and I did the plow contract on the largest field on there. And I set up the course play on there, and it was like, okay, 4 hours, you'll be done, something like that. And then I made some adjustments to real speed, I think, or maybe I didn't have it at the time, I don't know, but either way, I had the 26 meter one, and I had that 26 meter one, and it said it was going to take 2 hours. I let the course play run because it's a plow, for one, and nothing's going to stop except for if I run out of fuel or get stuck somewhere. So I let the course play run, and I went and watched a movie. Okay, let's see here. I see that chat there. Time to swap out all the John Deere for real equipment. $10, huh? Rambo, hey. Gosh. I got so much John Deere, though. I guess it should be right that I do. How about not right now? Because I'm loving this plow. Come on, man. I ain't got no other plows. So are we talking all John Deere equipment? Or are we talking just the tractors? Because I just got this stuff. I'll do it. I'll do it. I guess money talks, right? I'm just kidding. Yeah, January of this year, and no, I just play a lot. Dang, January of this year, that is crazy. Just play a lot. Yeah, people do. And there it comes across on the actual stream there. Rambo donated 10 for Super Chat. Hey, thanks for that. Same time to swap out all the John Deere for real equipment. Okay, I guess as long as I ain't got to swap it out. So earlier today on Rambo's live stream, me and Auto Sim Crew, we went back and forth there. Just one time I gave up, but I gave a super chat on there, made him read off something saying something about John Deere being the best tractor ever, or best equipment ever. And then Auto Sim Crew ups it on the super chat, saying Massey Ferguson's better or something like that. And then we just started a war there, and I was like, nope, I quit. I'm not going above that. I quit. I thought that's pretty funny. I'm going to have to talk with Auto Sim Crew about that, and we're going to have to do that again, but we're going to go on a lower number, like $1. Can we go below $1? And just keep going back and forth. It's like a bid war, I guess. Find out who's really better, John Deere or Massey. But no, Rambo, really do appreciate it. Thank you. honestly, YouTube's the one making the profit off of us going back and forth like that. That's the sad thing about all the fees they take. Guess I gotta make a little bit of money. That's like talking politics. Case IH. Well, I mean, I got Case IH right here. See, I'm not hardcore anyway, any direction really. If you can consider hardcore one direction, I would say John Deere. My wife loves John Deere, and I think that's the only reason I like John Deere. I've never driven an actual John Deere tractor. I've driven some other brands of tractors, never a John Deere one. I do have a John Deere mower. So tractor mower, I guess some people will call it that. But not an actual tractor. I never drove a John Deere actual tractor. Maybe because they're all broken down. Nah, I'm just kidding. I beat you to that one, Rambo. Now, so I joke about John Deere. I joke about all the brands, just give everybody a hard time. Rambo and Auto Sim Crew, they give me a hard time for having so much John Deere stuff and always doing John Deere stuff. But I would say that's the brand I like the best. If I had to pick one. I'm really regretting this field here. This is a big hill. As long as I can go this direction as my up downs, I think I'll be fine. And I'm pretty sure that's what it will do because this looks like the long direction. Back in the 80s, I used to drive a John Deere 620. Okay. Back in the 80s. Well, I was not born back in the 80s. I was born in 91. We'll throw a little age out there, I guess. Small tractors, I like the Z-Tour. I like that one too. I do like that one. I do like older tractors too, just older Masseys, older John Deeres, smaller tractors. That's what I'm saying. I said it earlier, I would love to spend time doing stuff realistically. I'd love to use all this old school equipment, but it comes down to how much time do I have to play versus how much progress can I get done. And what does the viewer like too? Alright, let's fold this plow up. Guess I'm not getting rid of it. As Rambo there said, just tormenting you. Okay. I was gonna get rid of it for you. Rambo, I was around in the 80s. I'm getting old. LOL. PC's World's equipment operator for 500 acre shade tree nursery. Ooh, that sounds huge. 500 acre. I had a friend that had 100 and something acres. See, I grew up in the country. I only grew up on 5 acres. I think the most land I've ever owned was 7.5. And we had some cows over there. Just a couple, not much. Yeah, you can't put much on that. If you want them to be grass fed, let's put it that way. We did have to buy feed. I don't know where I'm driving. Just driving to drive. But hey, while we're over here, I'm going to smooth out this bump right up here. So, and then I had a friend that had 100 and something acres, well, his parents did. They had a motocross course and everything. He did a lot of motocross riding, dirt bike. I did a lot of four-wheeler riding. So there's a hump right here. I want to go ahead and smooth that out best I can. Get it a little bit smoother for around planting time, picking up rock time, all that good stuff, right? Okay, we're good. Oh, whoa, my tractor just dropped down there. Guess it was floating in there. So 500 acres, I mean, that's good size. That's good size. My oldest son was born in 83. Whoa. I feel so young now. I feel really young. Where can I even put this? You know what? It's not fitting there. It's gonna sit out somewhere. I think it might go in that red barn, but oh well. It's sitting right here. So another part of this challenge, I don't know if I missed it, but he said if you sell off any building, oh yeah, right here, if you sell off any of the buildings on the main, they must be replaced with another building. I don't remember reading that off at the beginning, but if y'all are new here, I'm doing this challenge from Big A. Big A does a lot of live streaming on Farm Sim and some other simulation type games too, mainly Farm Sim. He's been doing it for a while, and I saw he was doing this challenge. I was like, hey, why not? I'll do this challenge, support him a little more, maybe get some more people going over to him, stuff like that. He puts a lot of work into the whole live stream and stuff. And I think he just passed 400 subscribers, and he has been doing it for a while. Since I started it, I think. But I never did the live streaming. Okay, we're going to go ahead and sell off some of this harvester stuff. What we got over here? Todd, I've been in the Navy 6 years when you were born. Yeah, you know, I mean, that's one thing about the military, because whenever I was getting out of the military, getting out of the Army, we had people, new people, new privates, recruits, whatever, coming in with birthdays after the year 2000. And we were all just like, oh my gosh, how? How are you old enough? Let's see here. The company I worked for had 10 farms. Our farms had small, just under 500 acres. Okay. Let's see here. We need to get something, pick up those rocks. Just gonna do that real quick. Of course, I'm gonna do something super unreal here, right? Oh, that ain't it. What am I doing? Wait, what am I looking for? Hold on. I'm in the wrong area. I zoned out. We're gonna go with the stone pickup wagon here. Not gonna customize color. We're gonna go 1 million liters. $1 million. Man, I want to watch the Boston Powers now. I totally butchered that. I know I didn't do it right. I didn't do it perfect. It's all good, right? PC's World, I turned 60 in December. Are you retired? You said you got all the time in the world. Maybe you're retired. I think my dad, he was born in 55. So however old he is now, I should know. But he was born in 55. I think he's in the 60s. I don't want to do the math. Should I buy this? You know what? Let's go ahead and buy it. It's a forever type thing. I'm going to use it quite a bit. I absolutely love getting the rocks up. I joked about it being childhood trauma one time on a video. I think it was a video on my other channel. And the thing is, growing up out in the country, we picked up a lot of rocks. We had rocks all over the place. So we picked up all the rocks and stuff before we did a lot of mowing. And we had rock walls made from this stuff. Like some nice rock walls, like you're seeing the Great Wall built or something like that. Yeah, we're building walls like that. Great Wall of China. No, not that big. But yeah, we had some rock walls, pretty good size. We had a lot of rocks. We even had some big boulders going down the end of the driveway. Only move that stuff with a tractor type stuff. Anyway, so I picked up rocks a lot. And then I joked about it being childhood trauma on one of my videos. So I always like getting the rocks. I hate how there's really not big rocks here, and this is not going to give me much, but I like getting the rocks up to make lime and other stuff. I want to eventually get into the statue making, but I've never got there quite yet. Todd, 58 November, Better Ink Farms. Hey, good evening, Better Ink Farms. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for stopping in and joining. I'm trying to catch up on this chat over here. I just get rambling on and talking about stuff and forget what's going on over here. I try to get out what I'm saying so I don't forget. And then once I find a stopping point there, I try to catch up over here. Well, we got PC's World. I grew up on a 200-acre farm in Wisconsin. 50 of that was wooded. Yeah, so the 5 acres I grew up on was mostly wooded. So I did cut down trees and stuff like that. I mean, obviously it wasn't no spruce trees or anything like that. We did oak trees, get our own firewood. And we had a big ice storm that came through one year whenever I was a teenager. And we had no power for 2 weeks. And freezing cold ice everywhere. So the ice storm broke trees, and the trees fell on the power lines, and power was out for over 2 weeks where we were at. Some people didn't have power for a month. And so I was just cutting up wood all the time with an axe, just chopping it up. So I did a lot of wood chopping there. Man, my hands just got stuck in the position of holding an axe. They were so sore after cutting so much wood, because I wasn't used to it. I mean, yeah, I've done it every now and then, but doing that amount, doing a lot of it to keep the fireplace going, and actually I was giving it to neighbors too. People across the street, they had a newborn child, so I was giving a bunch of it away to them. and it was just me and my dad growing up as a kid. It's been me and my dad since I was 3, I think. 3? Yeah, that sounds right. So, mom left. She ran off. She didn't die. So, she's out there somewhere. Learned how to drive Rambo. I'm turning 44 in 11 days. Oh, man, I thought you were a lot older than that. I'll get you an over the hill poster or card, over the hill one. I guess that's 50. You know, speaking of that over the hill thing, so my wife's birthday was January 30th. Yes, I think that's right. I took her balloons. She works at the library. I took her balloons, but the thing is, I bought like 10 or 15 different balloons. And they were all kinds of different age ones, too. They said 50, they said 60, they said over the hill, old person, old man. It said 21, they said 18, happy 16, stuff like that. I got every single birthday balloon, one of every single birthday balloon you can get from the local grocery store. And she was doing story time, and the daycare was showing up at the same time I got there. So I had all the kids carry them in one at a time. So all the kids took a balloon to carry it in, give to her, tell her happy birthday. But yeah, they were all old age balloons ones. Well, I mean, there's young ones, but a lot of them were old age ones. Good thing she didn't kill me. That's why I had the kids take it in. Yeah, she loved it. Let's see here, PC's World. I learned how to drive in Alice Chambers, on in Alice Chambers. Nah, I gotta wait at least 5 more years. Okay, so no retirement there. I'm pretty sure that's what we're talking about there. I hate the delay stuff. Yeah, the whole retirement thing, I honestly don't think I'll ever be able to retire. I don't see how people will. I mean, they're talking about raising the retirement age to 70, I think. And everybody's mad about it. Everybody's mad about it. And I'm like, it's funny you think you can actually retire at 70 whenever I get 70. Or the people around my age who's complaining about it, they're like, oh, well, they're going to make us wait till 70. And I'm like, it's funny you think you can actually retire at 70. You're not going to be able to. Unless you just did some really good investing. I mean, even though I'm putting in a 401k, I still don't think I'm going to retire at 70. I got to get some stuff under control, or this YouTube channel has to take off. I don't know. My dad was born in 38. Ooh, dang. He just celebrated his 85th birthday. You dig 6 inches here in Montana and you hit rock no matter where you dig. Hey, that's the same way where I grew up too. I couldn't dig at all at my land. That's what I was saying. I had so many rocks, so whenever it would rain, wash away that dirt, mud, whatever, these more rocks would just appear, and we had all these rock walls built because we picked them up before mowing. So it was real rocky where I was at. Now, I mean, that's not everywhere in the state of Oklahoma, obviously. There's some places you can actually dig. Let's see here. My mom was born in 32. My dad, I believe, was 35. May the rest in peace. Oh, yep, rest in peace. Weekend work for my dad was peeling poplar trees. Poplar. I feel like I'm saying something wrong there. Trees for fence posts. So it was a family affair. Yeah. People are here still working in their 80s. Yep, they are. They are, Todd. That's what I'm saying. People aren't going to be able to retire. I have somebody that works with me, or, well, I don't really say under, I guess. If you want to consider anything, I guess I am his team lead, I guess. But, yeah, I don't consider it like he works under me or anything like that. So I work with, he's older. He's 67 years old. And he draws Social Security. He's fully retired, drawing the Social Security, but he has to keep working because that's not enough money. Now, from what I understand, you can draw the Social Security and they actually force you to take it after a certain time, and you can work. But after you pass a certain tax threshold or something like that, you start paying taxes on that Social Security. But now that I think about it, I thought you already paid taxes on Social Security. Gosh, I really don't know. But yeah, no, he's drawing his Social Security and still working. And I even offered to him to work a certain shift. He's on it now. To work a certain shift where he would work less and actually make less money because of tax reasons. So we looked at all that stuff, and Maybe you shouldn't take tax advice from me because I owe the state of Oklahoma like $1,100 or $1,200 right now. Oh gosh. No taxes on Social Security, that'd be double dipping. That's what I thought, but I thought I saw something recently about maybe they're trying to tax it, maybe, I don't know. Central Oregon was like that, yeah. I work construction with two guys in their 70s. Yeah. That happens. I mean, my job is okay, physically demanding, but I mean, this guy, he's 67, he's keeping up, doing good. Now, we did get him on an easier job where it's just on a forklift all the time, so he's not climbing up and down stacks of stuff, constantly moving on his feet. So, yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. These people thinking they're going to retire at 70, it's not going to happen. Even, I look at it, I need to go to the bank and talk to them about my 401k because I've looked at it, and it does not look like it is possible for me to retire. I mean, I've been putting in a 401k for the last 7 years. It's only been like 3 or 4%, but I mean, what, $4,000 of, I think right around $4,000 a year, and my company matches it. So they, no, I think it's only like 2%. And my company matches it, and I think I put in 2,000 something, they put in 2,000 something, and it keeps going up every year, but on the app it says I can only retire at like 62 for a couple of years. It's weird. It's like, yeah, in a couple of years you won't have any more money from your 401k. I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to retire? Oops, my bad. I think that might be the first time I've cussed on this channel. Just getting a little upset about the whole retirement thing. I try to keep it family friendly. I don't like cussing either. What was I looking for? I'm looking for a seeder. We need to seed something here, which is grass. We're going to go over here to planters. We're definitely going to push it on real here. The thing is, it says do not use, as far as mods. Mods are a yes, you use mods. No money or cheaty mods that make you a ton of money. So this is not making me a ton of money. So let's give it a go. Let's see what all I got here is options. Don't care, I'll leave a Kinsey. Additional tools, mulcher and roller. What? That is cool. I didn't know that was an option. Roller too. Oh man, that is so cool. I'm doing a roller. I did not know that was an option. What, the government double dipping? They would never do something that shady. Hey, Dirt. Hey, welcome in. Game radio seems fun. Yeah, I'm trying something new here. I got the Epidemic Sound. I got a subscription with them. But let's go ahead and just lease this for right now. I don't want to spend all my money on it. I got the subscription to Epidemic Sound, and I'm trying to run some music in there. And right now it's on rock, just all genres of rock. So it could be anything. There could be soft in there, country rock, maybe. I don't know. It could just be all over the place. Letting it run, trying it out. So let me know if it's too loud. I think I've been working that up and down volume a little bit here and there, trying to figure that out. So far, people said it's pretty good. So just let me know. Still trying to work that out. I don't have no fancy soundboard like Rambo does. He's showing that off in his stream earlier today. I was like, whoa, that was so nice. That was so nice. Okay, we need to get a multi-fruit buying station in. What do we got here? PC World up there. Social Security money is generated through taxes, so can't tax taxed money. Oh, you're funny there. No, you're real funny there. You can't tax money. I mean, I mean, they could. My VA disability is not taxed. Don't pay taxes on that at the end of the year. Don't pay taxes every month. I get it. Compound interest is key. Need to invest for many decades or put a large sum in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's going to eventually go up and everything, my whole 401k. But I need to get it in the right areas. I feel like I got it in the wrong areas. I did switch it over to a Roth, so I'm paying the taxes now instead of later. Let's see here. So I did switch it over to a Roth because I figured over time, by the time I retire, 2050 something, if I make it that long. Gosh, that seems like so far away. But by the time it's 2050 something, I'm sure the tax rate's going to be like 90% of your income. So why not go ahead and pay it now? Because the tax rates only go up. Well, I'm sure there's going to be a collapse somewhere too. Speaking of talking about a collapse of the government, I heard the government is actually going to start listening to game chats for anarchists. Game chats, live streams, just gaming videos in general. I saw that earlier today. Don't know if anybody saw that either. Saw an article about that. FBI or somebody, one of the agencies listening in to video games and chats to look for extremists and stuff like that. Okay, what we got going on here? You ain't retiring at 62. Anybody born after 55, early retirement is 65. Oh, really? Huh. I thought 62 was still available. And they're trying to raise it again. Okay. Well, I looked at it with my 401k. I could retire at 55 and start drawing my 401k if I get it set up correctly. We'll see what happens there. Obviously get taxed a lot on it. Gosh dang it, man. Who? This person cannot drive. He really can't. Government sure will try. I don't know. I'm just going to try and keep from retiring for as long as I can. Yeah, a lot of people do try to keep from retiring because, honestly, as soon as you retire, a lot of people die. A lot of people die pretty fast after retiring. We're going to put some sugar cane in there. Did I not go with the Unreal one? What the heck? I didn't get the Unreal? Gosh, dang it, that's the only reason I got this. And I leased it too, I can't edit it. Oh well. Let's see here. Roth is smart. Taxes will be much higher later. Yeah, I believe they will too. So, doing that, paying the taxes now. Maybe that's why I owe taxes back this year. It wouldn't be state taxes, but I remember if you live to 80, you spend about 1/4 of your life in school. Yep. What? Oh, you think they already aren't? I think they are already double dipping into the taxes. PC, oh, I'm sure they already do. All communications have been monitored for years. They look for certain words. Oh, we're talking communications or double dipping in taxes, but either way, it's there. So yeah, talking about the government listening on these chats. I saw an article about that today. Let's go and start this up. We're going to plant some grass here for our animals. Let's see if this works. You got a roller built into it, apparently. I don't see it. What? That is so cool. It gives me the option for a mulch roller, too. Man, that is sweet. How have I not figured that out yet? I am never using another cedar planter thing ever again. Yeah, the government's just all screwed up. A lot of people will, I don't know who says it, but I'm sure people out there still say the U.S. is the greatest place in the world. No, it's really not. We are so messed up. All across the board. School, work, benefits. I have highly been looking into moving outside the U.S. just for a better work-life balance. But I mean, I also do work a ridiculous amount, 60, 72 hours a week. And I mean, that's partly on me. I got myself in that financial trouble. Hopefully I get the financials under control and learn to live off less. And that also played into a lifestyle type creep thing too, because I always didn't make good money. Let's see here. 9/11 changed how they monitor communications. Yep, it sure did. They're infringing on our liberties, on my liberties. I see there's a lot with guys retiring from the Navy, dying soon after. Yeah. It's like you just slow down. You just slow down, stop. Most of the people that retire from where I work, I mean, obviously they're a lot older, in their 60s, 70s. Maybe even older than that, man. We got one guy, I don't know how old this guy is. He's got to be like 90. Gosh, man, he's just limping through there, like, really slow, just going through there. Every night, he works on the same shift as me, too, a night shift. He doesn't work as many hours as I do. I work a lot of overtime. But he, I don't know how he's still kicking it. And I heard he has to because of how many people he supports. Like, his kids and grandkids live with him. Like, they're not moving out or something. Or they're not getting a good enough job to support themselves or something like that. That's what I heard from some rumors and stuff. I don't know. I take all that with a grain of salt. Hey, Dirt, I just hit the greatest drift on beam. Should have been filming. I always hate when that happens. It's all, I mean, not just drifting, just anything in particular as far as gaming. It's like, oh my gosh, that was so awesome. Why did I not have the record button on? I've been wanting to try those planters. Oh my gosh, this thing is a freaking beast, Rambo. Man, this thing is amazing. So I got this planter without the roller. I didn't know there was a rolling option. I got this planter and what is it? Oh, I got it on both my series on my other channel. That's what I was going with there. So the fact that it could roll right now, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And there's an unreal capacity option, and I don't know if y'all caught it. I definitely did cheat big time there. I filled this thing up with sugarcane. Sugarcane is a lot cheaper than seed, and then I switched it over to grass. So, little cheaty. I mean, that's not against the rules, I don't think. I'm totally stuck on this tree. So no money or cheaty mods that make you a ton of money. So I'm not really making money here. I'm saving money. I wish I could do that in real life. I'm horrible at saving money. That's why I'm in this financial situation. And I'm talking about sending my wife over to Switzerland whenever we owe the state $1,100 in taxes. And to be fair, the thing with the whole sending my wife to Switzerland for the Taylor Swift tour thing, actually, that's off of credit card reward points. The airfare and the hotel would be completely free because I have so many points built up. And no, I do not pay interest on that credit card. So there's people that do that and then they get hit with all the interest. They're like, well, you're paying all this in interest. You're not actually making all this money on rewards. I got $1,700 in rewards from that credit card and haven't paid a single cent of interest. And whenever I was younger, I tried that. Whenever I was younger and in the Army, I tried that, and I messed up big time. I ended up with a $15,000 maxed out credit card, getting all this cash back points, but guess what? I was paying $200-300 in interest every single month on it. Oh, gosh. I used one of those planters earlier today. It worked pretty good, but the rolling part is questionable. Check your map when you're done. Oh, okay. Thanks for that tip right there. PC's World. Yeah, that's PC's World. Yeah, thanks. Let's see here. I never checked the map part. I ran behind it. Let's see here. Where would that be? Needs rolling. Okay, it seems like it's working here because if it needed rolling, it would be blue. So it appears it's worked for me. Maybe it could have been the map or something. And this is grass. Maybe it's different for something else. Oh my gosh, I forgot to buy the soil samples. I'm looking down there at that expected yield. I'm just forgetting everything. I think I just got too excited about that rolling thing. Forgot the soil samples, forgot everything, and I gotta back out actually to get those new soil samples from the field created. We're gonna back out for a second. Catch up on these comments though, while all that's going. I've been wanting this try the planters. I thought myself how to live off acorns and mushrooms. Living off of less is always possible. I saw nothing, Rainbow. There you go. Yeah, you definitely saw nothing there. Nothing there. I should put my camera over that part where nobody would ever tell. I just load all my mods in right there. Okay, what do we got? Todd, this year was the first I owed taxes. Todd, yes, this was the first year I ever owed taxes to. Never owed them before. Gosh, yeah, no. Never owed them before. Made the same amount last year, but from what I understand, there's changes that happen every year from some old tax thing. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not gonna get into it too much. I don't know. So you can drive at least 1.5 miles in beam without oil. Did you drive 1.5 miles or did you coast? And it's very possible it was a map. I just had a few missed spots here and there. Okay. Yeah, a few missed spots here and there I never worry about, even whenever I do the rolling myself. I've actually started getting lazy and stopped doing rolling unless it's a grass field. Also, you can buy the samples from Precision Farming tab. You can. The issue there is if you create a field, it will not buy the sample for that portion you created without backing out and coming back in. I set my taxes up to always owe. Well, maybe you're a little smarter there. Well, I mean, it's just changing every year, too, because according to my return 2 years ago, I could have stopped paying federal taxes and got no return. So I could have paid absolutely no taxes in and got no return, but it keeps changing every single year. So it's like, okay, let me take the taxes off, but then guess what? It changes. And I should look better into that. Let's see here. But yeah, no, it looks like the rolling's working, I think. And the whole precision farming thing, if you don't back out, come back in, it won't let you. You can buy the sample. You can buy the sample. Trust me, you can. It will not buy the sample for the spots that I just created with the plow recently. Now, there's a mod out there somebody did recommend to me. One of the soil sample ones that does a huge radius. I need to get it. Simulation Gaming Universe actually sent me the link. No, we'll go ahead and get those. Oh my gosh, these are horrible fields. Horrible fields. Nitrogen's perfect. What? How's the nitrogen so perfect? I didn't put anything on here. Oh, crap. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. There's liquid nitrogen right there. And I didn't have the soil samples, so it actually overnitrated it. Overnitrated it, I think that's a word. I was actively on the pedal and going up a hill. Huh, it's interesting how you do it there. Only had to pay $17. Gosh. So my state taxes, I know there's been an issue with my state taxes the past few years. I actually got a return on the federal taxes, but that was the same cost for me to file my taxes at H&R Block. I really should just do it myself. And I tried, and I did do it myself last year. But after some of those places like TurboTax, they were still charging me quite a bit of money too. It was ridiculous. But yeah, so my state taxes I've had an issue with the last 3 or 4 years. So every single year my state tax has went up a lot over the last few years. And my wife just started working too, and apparently she was not really paying any state taxes at all, and we thought that was because she was working for the state. Apparently, nope. That is not because you're working for the state. Hey, speaking of double dipping into taxes, there you go right there. Taxes paid the state employee, my wife, and she had to pay state taxes. Double dip on the taxes. Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Oops, wrong button. Okay, what do we got here? I set my... Man, when I get out of school and start working, I'm scared of what my tax forms are going to say. Man, you ain't got much to worry about. Just, it's just gonna change over time. I mean, my younger years, I was loving the returns. I was getting a lot of returns. I was making a lot less money. I was married. I had kids, dependents. I was getting $8,000 returns when I was in the Army. And they taxed my paycheck in the Army too. Double dipping into taxes. There we go. We're going into it. And, yeah, no, I was getting good returns and everything, but most single people filing single, they usually don't get a return. If they do, it's low hundreds. So, yeah, no, don't worry about it too much. Just pay attention to what you're doing there. It's really not much to worry about. It's really not that bad. This horror story of me having to pay $1,100 or $1,200, that's not normal, especially somebody coming right out of high school. Unless you got a huge, high-paying job, or just completely mess up on your whole tax form and don't pay taxes for the whole entire year. Yeah, I owed H&R Block more. Yeah, H&R, man, they're charging a lot. And I got different tax forms now with this whole YouTube thing. So I got 1099 now from YouTube or whatever. It wasn't a double dip, they just didn't charge her enough to begin with. Well, no, I'm saying it was a double dip in taxes because they take state taxes to pay my wife, and then they tax my wife from the state taxed income that she's getting. So that's why I'm saying it's a double dip. So honestly, she's the reason our state taxes are so messed up right now. I do not tell her that at all, and she's not going to watch this. I just tell her I'll take care of it. So I'm not even going to change her taxes because we kind of use her job as like a try to as an emergency fund / savings account type thing. We try to never touch her money. I mean, she pays the car bills, which is quite a bit. I mean, we got $800. We got one car payment $800, another car payment $400 and something. Yeah, I think low 400s. But that 800 and something one, that actually pays off this year. Pretty excited about that. Yes, I'm so excited about that. Just don't get another one. Just don't be dumb anymore. I mean, it was a $60,000 SUV. Let's see here. Just for my summer jobs, they was taking out a lot. Yeah, they take out a lot as you're single. I started working when I was 14 years old. I remember filling out a W-4, right? That's the one you fill out for your tax information when you get your job. I was filling out a W-4 in a break room at my school with the janitors because I worked at my school for my first job over the summer. So what that entailed of was mowing, moving furniture and stuff like that, different odd ends and jobs around the school. So it was full-time, 40 hours a week. And they told me do not claim any dependents, whatever it was, whatever that option was at the time. So I remember these adults helping me whenever I was 14 with my first full-time job. And then we had some tax issues coming around at the end of the year because I claimed myself or whatever. Turns out my dad claimed me too because I was still a kid, but I guess that causes an issue. If I'm claiming myself and my dad's claiming me too. I don't know exactly what happened there. My dad probably should have talked to me more about that. And my dad probably should have talked to me more about finances too, because I've gotten a lot of trouble with finances. And that's why I work so much. And I do talk with my kids about that, and I plan on setting up fake budgets and stuff like that. Funny story about that. I was talking to my wife about that. I'm like, hey, do you want to set up a fake budget? Because my kid's like, he wants to work at Pizza Hut. I'm like, how are you going to move out, buddy? He doesn't understand that. I'm like, if he's a manager, yeah, maybe. And he wants to work at Pizza Hut, and he doesn't realize how little he's going to be making and how how many taxes is going to come out and stuff. So I told my wife, I was like, should we do like a budget thing for him and give him some money and show him how much he's spending? Because his allowance he gets each week for cleaning around the house and everything and doing chores, we got a bunch of different things for him to do, and we pay him, I think, $10 a week. And he always, just as soon as he gets his money, excuse me, I think on Sunday, as soon as he gets his money, he's like, "Can I get some Roblox? Can I buy this game?" I'm like, "Save your freaking money." Now the younger kid, he saves his money like crazy. I don't even think he realizes how much money he has, because we're not giving him physical cash. But I don't think he realizes how much money he has. He saves his money like crazy. He's got nothing he wants to buy. Anytime he asks to buy something, I'm like, "Yeah, you can afford that. Yeah, you can afford that." But my older one, I'm just like, save your money. Stop spending it as soon as you get it, because that's the problem I had. So I need to get with a budget type thing and set that up with him eventually. I'm trying to get into the field as soon as I can. Let's see here. Wait, where are we at? Let me catch up on that chat there for a second. First year I didn't do it myself. I just do it online. It's easier than going to tax person. If you have the same job every year, they autofill your stuff for you. Yeah, Rambo, you're pretty smart with the old computer stuff. I mean, I can understand you doing it. And I did it by myself last year too, but I'm honestly just afraid I'm gonna mess up. And they charged me, man. They charged me through TurboTax. I did it last year. They charged me about the same H&R Block was going to charge me for the forms I turned in. So I don't know. I don't know how to get the free one. So just the peace of mind, I'm just going to go back to H&R Block. And especially with me starting up this whole YouTube career, I don't want to mess something up there. So I'm going to go to H&R Block until the channel is big enough for me to probably have to get my own accountant or CPA or whatever the heck. Tax person. Todd, I was stupid. Hey, I think all us military people were. You know, in the military, they just hand you stuff. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'm saying I'm stupid because I bought all these new cars and have high car payments. I don't know where you're saying you're stupid at. I think you're talking about the whole tax thing. And then I dare it. I'm trying to get into the field as soon as I can. Her money is paying her car payments. I don't know. I've only ever had old, yep, old beaters there. I should have kept with them. I did have an old one. I had an old one. I spent $1,000 for. I ran that thing till it couldn't run anymore. I had it for 2 years. That was the best car I ever had in the last 5 years of my life. AC didn't work. Windows didn't roll down worth a dang. They actually started breaking. It was a Saab. So, let's see here. Car payments only had. You can't claim someone who files a tax return. Yep, that's the problem we ran into. I filed a tax return. My dad tried to claim me as a dependent, I guess, right? I mean, I was his child. I was 14. And then I think he had some tax issues pop up there. Save and buy with cash. That's the plan, that's the plan, that's the plan. That's always the plan, but the saving part is just so hard for me. Once I get ahead a little bit, I'm like, hey, let's go for a vacation. You're streaming late. Hey, Cool's Gaming, welcome in. Yeah, I'm streaming kind of late. I actually should be at work right now. I called in sick. Don't let them know I'm doing this. I'm just kidding. My whole family's sick. I'm not. I actually called in to take care of them, so. Welcome in, Cool's Gaming, though. Man, BeamNG AI traffic needs to learn how to drive. Yeah, they definitely do. I've saved every penny I've had, but piece of crap beater you got, ate it all. Yeah, that's the problem I always got with trying to get a beater car. I'm always worried I'm going to spend $2,000-$3,000. If you're lucky, you could spend $2,000-$3,000 buying a used car now. I'm always worried I'm going to spend that, and I don't know where I'm driving. I need to get something to line. I'm always worried I'm going to spend that $2,000-$3,000, maybe even $5,000, maybe even $10,000 on a used car, and guess what? It breaks down the next month. Always worried about that. That's why I've always, over the years, I've always just wanted the new. My dad's a mechanic. I've been a mechanic and stuff like that. I don't want to work on this stuff. And if it still breaks down, even if I do work on it myself, those parts cost some money. You know, it takes time. So that's why I've always hated buying beat up cars and kind of went away from it. Now, since me and my wife have been married, I've bought 2 used cars. And I bought 3. I bought a used truck once, actually. And we've been married 13 years, coming up on 13 years. And I've also bought what is it, close to 10 new cars. So y'all got to understand how dumb I am. Let's see here. I don't have my federal withheld. I put it in savings, pay it all when I file. I made over $12,000 interest on my tax money because I put it all that money in a high interest savings in January. That is smart. I have considered doing that and looking at that, just taking it all out, but I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm telling you, I'll put it into the savings account. I'm so dumb, I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'll put it in the savings account. Somehow I'll figure out how to get it out of there. So I need to, I've been looking into high yield savings accounts. I used to have a savings account at a bank that I had no access to with a card or anything, or online access. I had to go in there if I wanted to get the money. But guess what? I went in there and I got the money. So, yeah, I just have a hard time keeping it saved up. Except for my 401k. I don't touch that. Trust me, I keep thinking about it. I keep thinking about it, but you are smart there because your taxes, they don't incur any interest or anything like that. And if you do it right, and if you're smart enough to do it that way, definitely. If you can be smart enough to do that. I'd like to do it like almost like a CD type thing where I can't bring it out. I have to start one in, let's say, January for X amount of money, and then I cash it out January of next year and get all that interest plus whatever it is. Start another one. Stuff like that. That's kind of the idea I've thought about doing. And I believe CDs and stuff like that you can't touch. Let's see here. Yes, taxes, but I bought a lot of cars in the Navy also. Yeah, hey, that's what I'm saying. The idiot in the military here buying cars, they approve you for everything. They approve you for everything. They're like, oh, you're in the military? You got a paycheck every single month? Here you go. Take this brand new Dodge Charger. I never got one, but a lot of military people do now. You were talking about them monitoring game channels. What do you think OnStar does in vehicles? Hey, I'm sure they do. Hey, Shadow, welcome in. Good early morning or evening. Well, it's 11:58 p.m. for me, so I'm not sure other people are in different areas here. I eat dirt. It works besides some few noises. The fact I treat it like transmission fluid is optional, and the coolant leaks. My coolant leaked too. Coolant leak. My windshield wipers didn't work. So I got that Rain-X stuff. So it was great driving on a highway with the Rain-X on the windshield. It just went right off the window. It was great. I loved it. Man, I gotta get some progress done here. Let's see here. Sorry, just zoned out here talking to y'all. Let's see here. Let's get on some lime and stuff. I need to just go ahead and quit my job and just start streaming at nighttime more. Seem to be a little busier here than whenever I stream in the middle of the day. Okay, fertilizer spreader. There we go. We're gonna go with this 6-tonner right here. Of course, we're gonna extend it. Let's see here. Cover, yes. Tank, we'll go all white. That way I know it's lime. Let me go white rims. Now this I'll actually buy. It's cheap enough, and I think I'll have enough money left over. It is something I will be using quite a bit of, but I'm not going to use my big old case on there. I'll use this tiny little John Deere. Got to give it some love and get some hate from some of y'all like Rambo. Let's see here. It works besides some. Okay, a few noises. I've had 20 over the years now. New and used, Todd. Yeah, 20 cars over the years. Trying to do a lot better. That's what I'm saying. This will actually be the first car for a full loan that I will probably have paid off. It's coming up at the end of the year. So the first time I'm actually paying it fully off and everything without trading it in or something like that. It's actually kind of funny because it was actually the first car I actually switched out tires on. They got so bad, I put so many miles on it, I actually had to switch out tires. The rest of the time, I usually traded my cars back in for something else before I needed to replace my tires. Why is this not working? Oh, I got nothing in this. Gosh, dang it. I am so smart. I need to put something in this first. That will do it. But PC's World there, where do you think Alexa got the idea from? Yep, Alexa definitely listens. I got a lot of Google things. I got a Google thing right here, probably listening to me right now. It definitely listens when I say Google. Or whenever I say, hey Google. There it goes. There it goes. Now it's copying every word I say right now. And we also got one of those in every single room. We also have cameras all over the house too. They make for some pretty funny stuff recently too. I've been thinking about sharing them with y'all. Some of these funny videos that's been happening with my kids, because one of my older kids, he's just now started taking some pills for medicine instead of the liquid. We're like, hey, try this pill. It says you gotta be 12 or older, but he's 11. Plus he's a little bit bigger. So he just started taking pills. It was hilarious. First time he tried the pill, he choked. Yeah, it's funny, he choked. No, he choked and spit up all the water, but the pill never came out. It was just so funny because he spits it all up and he's like, did I swallow it? And me and my wife's there, we're laughing our butt off and we're all looking around for the pill on the ground. Couldn't find it. It was just so hilarious. And he got it on video too. And then the next day he comes into the kitchen. It's on video there too also, saying, I'm ready for my big boy medicine, my big boy medicine. Just dancing and singing. That was so funny. I also got him running outside, because there's cameras outside also. I got him running outside to the ice cream truck, screaming, ice cream! Yeah, it is great. Careful, Alexa's listening in the other room. Well, it's bedtime for me. Have a good evening and great stream. Man, sorry I'm just not seeing that. You're probably already gone. But Rambo, hey, thank you for stopping in, watching. Really do appreciate it. Had a lot of fun on your stream earlier, and that's actually why I got on here and decided to stream now. Had a lot of fun on his. PC's World, not in my house. Nope, gotcha. I won't have Alexa. Yeah, I ain't got no Alexas, but I got these Google things. It's pretty nice sometimes. They're pretty nice. I love using the alarm features on them and just saying, hey Google, do this, do that. Make a list or something like that. You dirt, I don't know. I would never buy a used car just because of when it comes to fix it. Yep. Yeah, I don't want to buy used at all anymore because of the whole fixing thing, and you just never know. I mean, you can have a mechanic look at it, or you can be a mechanic yourself and look at it, and then something else, you're like, oh, this is perfect condition. And then something just mess up. Especially the newer cars, can't work on them. Nope, can't work on them. My dad was a mechanic for 30 years. And then until he got disabled. But he doesn't even work on his stuff now. But yeah, he complained about that all the time. We had a shop at the house and everything. So that's what I'm saying. I got a mechanical background. I was a mechanic in the military too. I don't want to work on them. But the newer cars, as these cars kept getting newer and newer and newer, he'd always have new complaints about stuff. And he didn't keep up with the times very well. He doesn't know how to use a computer or anything like that. He doesn't have a smartphone, still got a flip phone. So, and growing up out in the country, I mean, we didn't have the internet or anything like that. So he didn't have a reason to keep up with the times, I guess. We didn't have streaming services out there. And he's still out there in the country. So, let's see here. Can't work on them. Yeah, just can't work on them. That's what he kept complaining about. They just keep changing everything. A lot of that stuff you can't actually do yourself anymore too, unless you have all the crazy equipment to go with it. Especially transition from liquid to pills was interesting, but nowadays water is optional for me at least. Okay. Yeah, no, they I don't know. It was just so funny watching him take that pill for the first time. The way he spit it up is hilarious. So I guess what the car I have does happen to have 350 SBC in her. 850. I don't know, just like having to ask the car permission to change the wheels. Hey, by the way, I got precision farming on here. I'm really not worried about overspray, so I am overspraying off the field quite a bit. But that actually doesn't work on precision farming. It doesn't overspray. Kids nowadays have Chris Fix. Huh. In the late 90s, before Windows XP came out, I got an operating system called Windows Whistler, which was the code game for XP. That's when they started doing voice recognition for me. Oh, wow. Stay away from it these days. Yeah, I can tear down my engines in my driveway if I felt like it, but back together, have parts leftovers. Yeah, have old parts left over. That's always funny. Always like messing with people too. You would go put extra parts in their little parts tray that they were putting their parts in. You'd put extra bolts and nuts in there. Their little bolts and nuts pan. Like, oh, what is this? That's always funny. Name. I stay away from it these days. Okay. Okay. Getting this lineman done. Making some good progress here, I think. Probably could have had a worker out there going on contracts too, but I was bouncing all over the place with that. I don't think I gave this the extended width. Let's customize it real quick. Spreader system extended. There we go. Let's customize that. Oh, only 6,000 liters. What'd you do with all the other lime that was in there? Gosh dang it. I think I just lost my lime. I did. I only got 6,000 liters in there now. Gosh dang it. This is just train wreck after train wreck. And I'm missing the edge over there. Of course I am. Oh wow, there's some pretty bumpy terrain right there. I should probably smooth that out like I did earlier on a different build. I put a 1970 on Nympha motor and 9071 Vega. Okay. Love the old Vega. Well, I totally wasted some of my lime there with that little mistake I had. Guess I have to go top this off again. So how's the music sounding? Is it a little too loud? Not sure. Definitely ain't hearing any of this tractor stuff or anything like that. Not sure how to do these stream things. I think I asked y'all earlier. F12 key. Want to give me one of them old Chevy square bodies? Man, I want one of those too. I really do. You know, I'd actually, well, I don't know. I don't personally want it. I want it for my wife. I want one of those old pickup trucks that you always see that have the Christmas tree in the back of it around Christmas time. She loves Christmas. So I don't really care to have it, but I'd like to have some nice older trucks. I'd love to have some nice older muscle cars too. I've looked into them. But that's not the type of stuff you can get a loan for. Let's put it that way. Not usually. Oh, sorry, man. I didn't understand what you were saying there, PC's World. You can use F12 to refill. Yeah, I could have. I just wasn't sure where I was at. Yeah, I saw the F12 key. I'm like, what's going on with F12? Now I got you. I just wasn't 100% sure where I was at. I guess I could have backed up on my feed here and saw that. Oh well, I'll just buy it. I'm not really worried about money. This is, we're on normal economy. I think I'm going to make some pretty good money here. Let's go, alright here, 90 angle. We're going to run a GPS here. Figure it out. I should have 12 that in there. My bad. 69 Dodge Dart goes brrr. I always wanted a General Lee. Always one of those, watching Dukes of Hazzard as a kid and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and load in this right here real quick and do some smoothing, softening, because there's some messed up spots over here. Really messed up. I say messed up, they're just more of a dip than I'd like it to be. Especially for a field. I like it to be a lot smoother. I had a 71 Dodge Dart when I was 16. What'd that cost? $500? $250? Alright, making some progress here. Not sure what else I got to do to these fields here. Man, it was definitely a late stream, ain't it? Getting late. Past midnight here. A little bit past midnight. Might be wrapping it up pretty soon. Might call it quits after this field right here. Don't know yet. Y'all are just so active, it's like hard to look away. It's hard to get off. I had plans to go up to work an hour ago and have lunch with the guys at work. But that was an hour ago. Definitely didn't happen. 113 here. Yeah, 1213 here. So, my mom bought me a 74 Maverick and 75 for $800. Gosh. Yeah, my dad bought my first car. $2,000. I ended up having to pay him back for it. $2,000. That was a... Gosh, I can't even remember what it was. Chevy Cavalier. 2-door. Just don't remember what year. Another vehicle I had was a this is 89 Suzuki Sidekick. Oh, that thing was all, we lifted it up, big old tires on it, looked like a mini monster truck. Did a lot of off-roading with that, had a winch on the front and everything. A lot of off-roading. Hey, Go Gaming, howdy, howdy, how's it going there? I guess you're coming in right whenever I said I'm about to end this thing. Let's see here. I think I'm all done with the field work on our fields. I believe everything's good. We got grass growing over here. All our fields are taken care of. We got wheat in the chicken coop. Let's go ahead and buy some chickens before I forget. Oh, PC's World 1013. Man, it's early there for you. Early. So I'm just like, man, how's everybody staying up so late? No, I work night shift anyway, so I really should be awake. I just got a lot of other filming to do for my other channel. I got to work on my 0 to 100 million. I actually got to edit a video too. So that's going to put me to sleep. That will put me to sleep. So if y'all didn't know, I do have another channel called Farming Simulator LFG. Y'all check that out. It's farm sim content only, and it's posted, and I post on there daily. I don't know where I'm driving this tractor, but I'm going to go around, check out all the fields, make sure I was good and everything is good. And we'll also buy some chickens too. We'll go ahead and go adults, get them in here, get them going. Got a feeling that's not going to be a good idea, $3,500, but I want to start getting a return on the eggs and stuff. Gold Gaming just got back from Six Flags, thought I'd check on the fields. Six Flags, whew. You know, I went there. That was one of my stops on my honeymoon, I guess. We went to a lot of different places on our honeymoon. Big road trip type thing, and Six Flags was the stop there. That's the last time I've been to Six Flags. There is a different amusement park that we go to sometimes, but just not Six Flags. But, no, I'm going to go ahead and... We'll go ahead and end up the video here, the stream here. Really just want to thank y'all for stopping in, watching. Gold Gaming, sorry. you didn't get to watch much. But yeah, if y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like button. I do know I forget that all the time. And I was trying to put my other channel in there, and also I got that other farm sim channel, Farming Simulator LFG. I don't got a link to it right now. Oh, you know what? I get one real quick. Comfort me before I slip around the dark side of the moon. All this spinning around hurts my head. I just sit here alone. And here's the other channel. If y'all haven't checked it out already, it gives you something to continue watching. If you want to continue watching my stuff, maybe you're going to go over to another live stream. Hey, these live streams actually been pretty fun today. I was on Rambo's earlier. It was a lot of fun. Went over to somebody else's. I usually don't do live streams very much, but like as far as watching. But man, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun with y'all here too. Thank you so much. But I'll see y'all later. Tall tree. The tombstone fades and the nail